Coming into this matchup, Mason Walker is ranked 14th overall in the entire ACHA for most points with 26. 6th in the entire ACHA for most goals with 18. Now able to bump it up to 19. In neutral zone, goes over to McKenna in the defensive end for ASU. Chopping at the puck, goes back to Ross. Goes below the goal line, picked up by Odd, below Hellman. Over to the far side faceoff circle. Able to slide it up ahead to McKenna. McKenna takes it past the blue line. Golden Gophers able to play some excellent defense. Able to knock it back into neutral zone. Skorko wrestling for the puck. Trying to drop it on back to Nelson. Banks it off the boards. Goes back into the defensive end for ASU as they look to take control of it. Over to Brydell. Brydell takes it over to the near side. Wrestling for it in front of the bench for ASU. Rifles it on in off the stick of Johnson. Held on to by Hellman, and that's going to stop action with 14-16 remaining in the first period of action. ASU on top of the Golden Gophers by a score of 1-0. Faceoff going to come on the near side, on the glove side of Hellman in the attacking end for the Gophers. Goes below the goal line, trying to spin it around, centering it off. Too much traffic in the lane. ASU trying to bop the puck free. And a little bit of a pile up, and referees blow their whistle. That's going to stop action with 14:05 remaining in the first period of action. Faceoff coming on the near side once again. Puck bounces back up top into the possession of Nelson. ASU able to wear that puck. Goes below the goal line. Craig searching for it. Takes it over to the far side corner. Now into the possession of Leeski. Leeski trying to pop the puck free. Unable to do so, but able to knock it weakly over to Johnson. Back up top. Goes back to ASU. ASU able to take it up to the red line. Here comes Craig. Trying to muscle her way deep into the offensive end for ASU. Takes it below the goal line. Looking for an opening. Trying to tap it on free. Goes back to the University of Minnesota. They take it up to the red line, but no further. Electing to dump it on in was Johnson. Golden Gophers elect to go for a change. Sliding it up ahead to Craig. Now over to Smith. Goes back over to Wagner. Wagner takes it over to the far side half wall. Now back into neutral zone for ASU, and this could be trouble. Hustling up ahead, far side faceoff circle. Here comes Walker. Goes just high of the crossbar. As we play on, back up top for Satera. Satera tries to redirect it on in with Smith, but Smith got tangled up. Now over to the far side corner. Wrestling for the puck. Goes back to University of Minnesota. Squirts back into neutral zone into the possession for ASU. Chadwick looking to quarterback this offense for the Sun Devils in white. Chadwick feathers it in. Goes off the blocker of Nepper over to the near side. Now below the goal line towards the right of Nepper. Searching for it. Puck is loose. Goes back to Leeski. Leeski able to take it over to the far side part of the boards. Back into neutral zone for ASU. Platson taking her time. Odd is to her left. Platson takes it back over into the blue line, the defensive end for ASU. University of Minnesota searching for it. Haring is unable to do anything with it. Goes below the goal line, spinning it around. Back to Haring. Now over to the far side half wall. And stolen away by the University of Minnesota Golden Gophers, but ASU is able to collect it. Over to the near side for Sam Murphy. Murphy trying to drop it on back to Odd, and referees blow their whistle. And looks like we're going to get our first penalty of the game. And it's going to be a roughing call as Sam Murphy went crashing into the boards. And it's going to go on the Golden Gophers. Heading to the sin bin is Kaylee Hoff. So she'll be out of commission for the next 2 minutes. And for the first time this evening, we'll see a team on the man advantage.